in order to change, we have to change the behavior, the patterns of behavior that people fall into. But persistent repetition is the only way to do that. People get overwhelmed, people get stressed, things get going, people fall back into the normal patterns of behavior that they always have. We do this in our personal life. We know it about ourselves. Whenever we try to take on a new good behavior or a good habit, we just fall back into what we've normally done before, not because we don't think it would be good to start this other habit. It's just that's how people are. But we don't accept this reality, and then as a leader, we pretend that that it should be different at work. But it's not. And people revert to old patterns even unconsciously, not consciously. It's the leadership's responsibility that if something is important and you want it to change, you're going to have to set in place a schedule of repetition. And it seems that most of the research about it seems that at least 10 times in a row or 10 times in quick succession, 10 or more, people need to start doing things over and over again to sort of change patterns of behavior. So if there is, for instance, a particular action or task that you would want a staff or your employees to start doing, then you might say, this is a new thing we're going to do every week at every new department meeting or staff meeting or what have you. We're going to go through this process again for 10 weeks straight. Every single meeting, it's tied into that. Problem is most people who think about change and most leaders who think about change, they get riled up. They come in really strong, have a staff meeting. They put all these different signs up on the wall. They make a particular document that they send out or put in their drive that's available for all employees to see whenever they want. However, they don't actually create the norms. They don't actually put people in this situation where they need to practice these new things and these new tasks, see things in these new ways on a consistent basis. There's not enough reps of it to change the habits and patterns of behavior that have already been aligned. And so therefore, the leader starts to get dismayed. The leader starts to get dejected. The leader starts to get annoyed and start to go to that common trope of, I just need new people. I just need better people. But it's about reminding. Any kind of habit formation takes repetition. And that's what change is.